I don't even know if I'm going to have enough time to get this in. Um, but when I started first putting out videos in the summer of what was it, 2020, I guess it was. I know I covered a lot of ground. That's why when I first started doing videos, I said, give us and qualify us, because when you're at zero as a monad, you process an enormous amount of everything that we experience because we're everywhere simultaneously. So how are you ever going to be able to keep up with that? Okay, because everything that I experience has already happened. Because I'm a co-creator being. Okay, so what happens is when I'm in these windows and people have questions, chances are there's something I learned through experience that I could share with you that's related to what you've experienced. Man, now I got to go back to my whole library again and reboot that whole library. So you see what ends up happening when I have all these other beings that I've met throughout over the last 15, 20 years, what I share just in a year's time as a child, that I can relate to what they experienced as a child, right? And that's how we learn to each other, which is the speed at which we're what? Recoding our templates. So that's what I would suggest. That's why the codes were released. Because codes are consciousness energy. So when you're working with the right codes, which is the right spin codes, you will correct your template. And you will begin experiencing higher current. You'll begin to heal within your own template. Now your consciousness is experiencing higher frequencies, which means you're expanding your radio set. The radio waves, the spirit in the radio, spirits and cells, right? So you've expanded. Your consciousness is expanding because you're experiencing more frequencies, which means those frequencies, which are those codes, are now activated, which are called flame body activations. Now you're on fire. Remember? Now I'm back to when I was a little kid, I was on fire. Now all your cells are on fire, just like a star. So all those little cells are like little stars. Stars communicating to other stars. Wow, how many stars are there? How many cells are there that are on fire to communicate to other stars? The first star, the eternal star. That's Kristos, Sophia. Now you're experiencing the first star. Can't ever put that fire out.